Once upon a time, in a little village, there was a woman named Maya who had a hard time with laziness. She liked to take it easy and put off things, which made her family and friends a bit upset. When important tasks needed doing, Maya's habit of waiting too long caused problems for everyone. Seeing how her laziness affected others, Maya felt it was time to make a change. One day, she sought guidance from Gautam Buddha, known for his wisdom and teachings. Finding Buddha meditating under a Bodhi tree, the woman humbly approached and said, "O enlightened one, I have a problem. I am incredibly lazy, and it's causing issues with my work and relationships. I want to break free from this laziness. Can you help me?" Buddha opened his compassionate eyes and inquired, "Why do you think you are lazy? And what kind of laziness troubles you?" The woman admitted, "I'm not entirely sure why I'm lazy, but I know it's not good. I feel unmotivated and procrastination affects those around me. Can you guide me on overcoming this laziness?" Buddha explained that laziness is a state of mind, a thought pattern that individuals create within themselves. He distinguished between two types of laziness, physical and mental. The woman attentively listened as Buddha shared insights on cultivating discipline, mindfulness, and breaking the cycle of procrastination. The woman, absorbing Buddha's teachings, began implementing these strategies into her daily routine. She started setting small, achievable goals for herself, celebrating each accomplishment along the way. Through mindfulness practices, she discovered the joy in simple tasks and found renewed enthusiasm for her responsibilities. As she gradually adopted these habits, the woman witnessed a significant shift in her attitude towards work and relationships. Her family and friends, noticing the positive transformation, cheered her on as she embraced a more disciplined and purposeful life. The once overbearing cloud of laziness lifted, making way for a brighter and more fulfilling existence. The village celebrated not just the woman's triumph over laziness, but also the valuable lessons learned through Gautam Buddha's compassionate guidance. Buddha explained that being physically lazy happens for three main reasons. The first reason is the kind of food we eat. If we eat unhealthy, heavy, or unnatural food, our body becomes slow and weak. This type of food takes away our energy and makes us feel tired. To stay active, it's important to eat fresh, light, and natural food. The food we choose affects how we feel and act. So, to avoid being physically lazy, go for food that is light, easy to digest, and good for both your body and mind. Choose food that comes from nature, not from factories or machines. This way, you can keep your body and mind healthy and full of energy. Buddha also talked about another reason for feeling lazy, and that's how we sit and move our bodies. He suggested keeping our back straight when sitting, as it helps our energy move better and improves blood flow and digestion. If we sit, sleep, or walk in the wrong way, it can create tension and stress in our body, making it stiff and hard to work with. Buddha then showed some monks as examples. He said, "Look at these monks closely. They know how to sit and move in a balanced way. When they sit, they keep their back straight, stay alert, and are aware of their body. When they walk, they do it gracefully and without unnecessary movements. They don't waste their energy or time. Instead, they pay attention to their body and breath, which helps them stay active and focused." After learning from Buddha, Maya started practicing these habits in her daily routine. She focused on sitting with a straight back, being alert and aware of her body's posture. She also adopted a graceful and purposeful way of walking, avoiding unnecessary movements. By incorporating these practices, Maya experienced positive changes in her energy levels and found it easier to stay focused on her tasks. The disciplined routine helped her overcome physical laziness and embrace a more active and balanced lifestyle. Now, she came back to Buddha and asked for another reason for our laziness. Buddha also mentioned a third reason for feeling lazy, and that's not having a proper sleep routine. He explained that while sleep is essential for our body's energy and activity, it's crucial to find the right balance. Sleeping too little can make us feel sleepy and dull, while too much sleep can make us lazy and lethargic. The key is to get just enough sleep to rest our body and mind. Buddha emphasized the importance of waking up early in the morning to start the day with freshness and enthusiasm. To achieve this, he advised going to bed early at night. According to him, the monks in the monastery follow a disciplined sleep schedule, which helps them wake up early. This discipline brings balance to their lives, keeping their bodies and minds active throughout the day. Following a consistent sleep routine, like the monks, can contribute to a more energetic and active lifestyle. Then Buddha said, these were the 3 reasons for physical laziness. After Buddha shared the importance of a proper sleep pattern, Maya took this wisdom to heart and implemented changes in her nightly routine. Understanding the significance of balanced sleep, she made a conscious effort to ensure she got just the right amount of rest for her body and mind. Maya adopted the practice of going to bed early at night, aligning herself with the monk's disciplined sleep schedule. This adjustment allowed her to wake up early in the morning with a sense of freshness and enthusiasm. By embracing a consistent sleep routine, Maya found that her body and mind became more active throughout the day. Now she wants a peaceful mind too. She came back to Buddha and asked, "My Lord, I am happy that my physical laziness is gone. Can you suggest to me how to cope with mental laziness?" Buddha said, "Dear, the first cause of laziness at the mental level is procrastination. Procrastination means putting off tasks that we should do now. Delaying or avoiding tasks makes us stressed and worried. We often don't notice this bad habit until it becomes a big part of our lives and starts causing problems. The simple way to fix this bad habit is to do things straight away. If something can be accomplished today, then it is best not to postpone it for tomorrow." Another reason for mental laziness, as Buddha explained, is self-doubt. Many times, we think we can't do something because we failed at it before. However, we forget to recognize that we've grown and learned since then. We are not the same as we were, and we have the capability to do better now. To overcome mental laziness, Buddha suggested building confidence in ourselves. It involves acknowledging our growth and trusting the new skills we've developed to tackle and solve problems. By believing in our abilities and understanding our progress, we can break free from the mental laziness that self-doubt often brings. Buddha continued his teachings, explaining the third cause of mental laziness: not having a clear goal. He illustrated this with a scenario. Imagine being stuck in a deserted place, feeling thirsty. When asked what the person would do, they responded that they would search for a nearby village to find water. Buddha then posed another question. What if they couldn't find a village? The person replied that they would still try to find a village because they had no other option. Buddha concluded, when there is clarity and a significant reason to do a task, laziness can't take hold. It's important to have a clear goal to stay motivated. Moving on to the fourth cause of mental laziness, Buddha emphasized the need for a big reason or urgency to do something. He presented a situation where someone carrying precious jewels in a deserted place would be tired and tempted to sit down. However, if a wild animal suddenly approached, laziness wouldn't stop them from running because there was a big reason and urgency to act. Buddha highlighted that where there is a clear purpose and urgency, laziness cannot thrive. Buddha concluded with the fifth cause of mental laziness: living with lazy and narrow-minded people. He cautioned against the influence of such companions, as their attitudes can impact our own motivation. Buddha advised the man to keep away from lazy individuals. After delivering these insights, Buddha fell silent. The man listened carefully, understanding that his laziness was something he had created, and he realized he had the power to change it with his own efforts. Then she thanked Buddha for his guidance and advice. She decided to follow Buddha's advice and change her lifestyle and mindset. Maya also adopted a mindset of urgency, understanding that some tasks required immediate attention. This shift in perspective helped her overcome the mental laziness that often stems from a lack of urgency. Maya realized that when she approached her responsibilities with clarity and urgency, her motivation increased, and laziness had less room to influence her actions. Additionally, Maya took to heart Buddha's warning about the impact of surrounding oneself with lazy and narrow-minded individuals. She made a conscious effort to choose companions who were motivated and positive, ensuring that their influence inspired rather than hindered her progress. In our lives, we will find that we often let laziness control our life. But if we want to get rid of it, then we need to understand the physical and mental causes behind laziness. Like in this story, Buddha said physical laziness comes from our choices like poor lifestyle, overeating habits, and lack of sleep, whereas mental laziness often stems from self-doubt, being around lazy people, procrastination, and not having clear goals or having strong reasons for our tasks. If you ever feel lazy, remember you can change it. Take care of yourself. Believe you can do things. And be around people who inspire you. Do tasks right away. Set clear goals. And have strong reasons to stay motivated. Did you try doing any of the things we talked about to beat laziness? How did it go for you? Did you find it helpful or face any challenges? Let's chat about your experiences and see if these ideas worked for you. If you want to keep learning and getting better every day, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. That way, you won't miss any tips on self-improvement and gaining clarity.